Screen Team Media.
I play Lyle West here on Smash, and Lyle is a 20-year-old, mischievous, kind of eccentric at times, but passionate person in entertainment. And we get the idea that it's music and television and other areas of multimedia outlets like that. But he's a fun guy, and more than anything, I think he's come into all the success and financial positioning, and he's sort of trying to be smart about that, but also just wanting to find people that he can trust and see old friends. Derek Wills, who plays the director of Marilyn, throws me a birthday party, and we've been old friends since he directed a musical that I was in as a young boy. And he throws me this big party, and people that I've known over the years of working and doing things as a young man before I kind of came into all the success come to this party, and one of the people is Angelica Houston, and she's playing Eileen, and she basically kind of sells me on the show. And my character basically says, cool, well, I'm glad to help a friend, and I'm interested in the show, but I need to see it first. And so they put on an impromptu production of Never Met a Wolf from Maryland for me at the party, and it's an amazing, fun time. And, that's my part of it. There's a whole other storyline that takes place in the midst of it. I think the thing that attracted me to the guest spot here in Smash is I love the concept for the show. I think it's incredibly intelligent, and I think it's got something that nothing else on TV has. And to me, as a person that loves music and loves musical theater, it was something I connect with immediately. And with this role specifically, there was so many elements that I was excited to kind of dig into. First of all, just working with Angelica Houston is like mind-blowing, and I'm still trying to pinch myself and make sure it's not all a dream, but working with her and then with this amazing creative team, and everyone in the cast is incredible, and more than anything, we're all just having a good time. We all feel just blessed to be here and ready to keep digging in and having fun. When we first enter the party in this episode, my character Lyle West is sitting at the piano singing a song, and they mentioned a couple ideas for songs, and we all sort of felt like Haven't Met You Yet was a fun choice, because it really provides for an opportunity to change up the production and make it something new and different. I'm a huge Mike Bublé fan, and I think that his songs are really vocalist friendly, which was important for me with this choice, and it was a great time recording it, and I'm happy with the way it sounds now. I hope people like it. The recording of Never Met a Wolf was fantastic. Mark Shaman and Scott Whitman are hilarious, and I had the opportunity to work with them in Hairspray, and just such a pleasure. They're obviously legendary at this point, and what I've heard about the music they've done for this show so far is that they're just popping it out. And you listen to it and you think, man, this must have taken ages because it's so great. But they're genius, so they just popped it out. And recording it was really fun. I'm working with some really talented people here, and I'm really just honored to be in the room. To me, I feel like Broadway and the Broadway community is a lot like coming home. It's where I started as a performer. When I was 7 years old, I started my first show on Broadway, and I did that till I was about 11, and then started recording and touring and all that. And coming back and being welcomed in the way that I have by the Broadway community has felt so good. And knowing that something I'm so passionate about as well. And anytime you have something in life and in a career where you can do what you love and have people supporting you in it is a real blessing.